Greetings everyone and welcome back to another episode of our One Day Seasons playthrough. Now we've just woken up in summer and we've got a decision to make, which is no decision really, because we only have one option, so we'll just do that. So we're going to have to make sure we use our 60% faster, blimey, okay. We have to make sure we carry our water with us. Yeah, okay. So let's say good morning to our darling wife and Edwin, who is still, how old is he now in age according to that? Oh, he's 1 year old now. Okay, great. And we have, we're in summer of year 5, so coming up to halfway through year 5. Now we've got all the crops to harvest today. So we've got all the flax, the oats and a little bit of cabbage. We want to get some more cabbage planted. So I'm going to give them a hand with this because I mean they'll be able to manage it I think on their own. Who have we got worker wise? Yes, we've taken out our Matilda was our animal. We're actually going to put her back in the pigsty because I do want to keep the fertilizer coming in. So I'll go and give the workers a hand. Let's get off and do that. Okay, we'll see you later. Oh, I'll get to see if there's anything. We have to repair some of the buildings. Yes, we do. All our affection levels down to 95%. Can we romance her? No, we can't.
Goodbye.
Okay, we'll see you later, darling. And we'll go and do our bits and pieces. Nothing in the rabbit trap. Oh, nice and misty this morning. Okay. And we've got some sort of magic stick that's floating. Okay. Right. So I need to make sure that we've got the, if we can get in the barn, that we've got the tools they're gonna need. So they're gonna need, got an axe, got a load of axes, got a load of stone hoes, got a few stone knives, load of stone sickles. Was it a bronze sickle as well, wouldn't it? Yeah, so that should be more than enough for them. Now I think I'll grab the bronze one because I don't think they'll use that. Still got our spare recurve bow. Right, we don't need those. We don't need. Well, actually, as it's supposed to be a nice hot day, certainly don't need those. And are we going to need the axe? No, probably not. Simple bag. Oh, we'll leave those two behind. Hose. We are going to need. No, we'll let them do all the hoeing, and we'll take the shovel out. Oh yeah, our wife gave us some scrambled eggs last night just before we went to bed. So I'll put those in the food storage for the villagers. Yes, we've got the tools we need, we've got the seeds we need. So what we want now is just to check on the fields. Now that's not ready to harvest yet. So we leave that one alone. The cabbages they'll collect. I'll go and grab one of the fields of flax. And then how much cabbage seed have we got? I'm tempted to plant both those as cabbages. That will really give us a lot of rot for fertilizer. Can't really, cabbage is the only thing we can plant in the summer, unfortunately. So we might as well do those as cabbage then. Clear, and we'll do it as cabbage. I'm pretty sure we've got the seeds to do that. I will just check though. Cabbage. And save, and in our barn, how much we got? Cabbage seed, oh, 97. Okay, well, we're going to get some cabbage seeds from that little patch. So that will enable them to, if I grab those first, and then that will give us the seeds that we need. So we go 1, 2. And I want to get some more, at least one more house built today, preferably 2, because they should be able to do the cabbage sowing quite happily. And you would get 178 and 31 cabbage seed. Okay, well that's what we want, and we'll leave the scrambled eggs there. And we don't want to leave a simple bag there, do we? Okay, that's now no good, so we'll drop that in the, yeah, and that as well, drop that in the barn. 55, we'll take all those with us, and we'll take 70, we'll keep 100. That should be more than enough. No, that was wrong. I was supposed to 22, leave 100. Yeah. Okay, so along to the barn now. Got to do some repairs later. It's not too bad. Okay, so we've got nothing in here. Yeah, so we definitely need to leave these cabbage ready for the next season. So we'll drop those. We will drop those. We will drop the meat and the dried meat. Yeah, we're going to need that water skin today. So we've already dropped nearly 10%. Okay. Yep, they'll do there. We haven't got any fertilizer in there, have we? No. So now I want to just check on the animal feed. So that's dropped about 20 odd % since yesterday. What can we leave in there? Yeah, nothing really. Okay. So let's go and do some harvesting. There's our rye coming, oats coming along. Right, yeah, so let's take our sickle, our bronze sickle, and go and, now I found the best way for doing this is to actually crouch down when we're doing it. Oh, okay, that didn't work. And you do move forward slower, but you seem to get more compared to when you're doing it stood up. You don't seem to miss quite so many. Wait, that one. Because then once they've finished their field work, I'll stick them in the barn and get them on threshing all this. And also we'll know how much money we've got then. Yeah, cabbage will give us plenty of fertiliser ready for next season. Hopefully I'll have the extra fields up and running then as well. Obviously we weren't able to get them all up and running this season. Where are they harvesting? Oh, they're both doing in this field as well. So what's our third? Oh, she's over there, didn't see her. She was ducked down. Now I'm gonna try and get some actual stone sides. I think we can do stone sides, because obviously they'll be a lot quicker. You get a lot more of a sweep, and it's a lot more actually cut in the sweep as well. Oh, better be careful we don't shop our workforce. Yeah, okay, so let's go and drop that in the barn. No, actually, we want to thresh it, don't we? No, we don't want to thresh it. We want to leave that for the workers. It's the oats we'll want to thresh in autumn to make some more animal feed. But we've certainly got enough animal feed to last us through to autumn. And let's do those. Drop those off so they've got enough to re-sow. The cabbage one they'll redo. Right, fertiliser 149, and how much manure? Only 11 manure. Yeah, let's quickly go and do that. Simple bags they're all right for. Okay. Right, so manure. Yeah, only 5. That's 5 extra they'll have. Right, so and drop that off and that off. Now I'm gonna need to, let's get rid of the bag and get rid of the sickle. We used up over 30% on that field, and we didn't even do half of it. Right, so we want an axe. No, we don't. We want a hammer. Wooden hammer. One of them. We'll take 2, just to be on the safe side. Now we are going to want straw. How much straw have we got? Yes, so we want 64 straw for 2 houses. And there are a load of logs down there. How many can I carry? About 60 kilos, so about 25. Let's take 30. Yeah, a little bit of a slow walk down there, but we'll make it. Anything else we can leave behind? No, I think we're good. Oh, yeah, we'll keep all the others on us. I mean, it's not too far down to where we're going. Just drop down here. I'd still like to put a house on this corner, but I might actually leave that ready for when we put the fireplace there. That'll give us a fairly central location then. Now, I'm going to have to go to the left of this tree, aren't I? See if I can squeeze it in the gap there. So, small house. And that's presumably the branches, yeah. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get that in there. Darn it. Can we get one in here at all? How far out do we have to come? Blimey, all that way. Really? Why? Those branches there. Okay, well what I'm going to do then, I'm going to have to make myself a quick axe. I'm going to chop, let's just drop those logs. I'm going to, logs. What I'm going to do is chop the tree down but leave the stump there. Now it will take a couple of years to come back, but that should enable us to actually place the houses now. Alright, let's craft. We make 2. No, just 1. Okay, that'll do. And hopefully that will go in the slot straight away. Yes, it will. Yeah, it's only because the branches overhang, it won't let us build there. But if we chop this one down, and we might get away with that one actually. Come on. One. Oh, I want to make a shovel as well, don't I? Oh, yeah, our stamina did reduce quickly. Okay. And that one, and there it is. Okay, got the excavation shed now, good. Right, now where will it let us put the house? Hopefully a lot closer. Go over there. No, we don't want to rotate it. I'm really surprised it won't let us put a house there. Why not? I mean, there we go. But how far out? We're not too far out of alignment. How far back can we go? Yeah, that's not too bad, and we can get another one in there then as well. I hope, anyway. Again, it might not be on a dead straight line, but that's not going to be too much of a problem. There. Really? That stump's going to be stopping us, isn't it? What if we come... No, can't come down there. Okay, well that's not too bad. I mean, they wouldn't have built on like a rigid grid formation back in those days, so... Okay, let's equip our hammer then. Now we're going to be doing the same as we would normally do, so it'll just be, that'll be a wooden window, that'll be a wooden doorway, wooden wall, wooden wall, wooden window. Okay, that's all done, isn't it? Yep, so that's going to be wood, and that's going to be wood. Okay, cool, so I'm going to drop, yeah, I'm going to drop the logs in here, and I'll drop the straw as well. It's only 2.5 kilos. Let's just drop the logs. Right, now, where's our door? Over here. We should have, yes, some more logs. How many have we got? 19. Let's take the 21. drop those in here, which we still need to, let's do this one before we forget. Oh, that's supposed to be wooden wall. Yeah. That's going to be wood, and that's going to be wood. Drop the logs. 21. And I'll go and grab the logs from here. And that should give us enough to do both houses in total. Okay, so let's get cracking. So that means we can get 2 new workers. Or it means I can move people. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much at the moment about upgrading the houses to stone. Come on. Okay, so a bit of a breather. Yeah, we're somewhere around midday and we're already well down on our hydration. And the last one, nice. So that's another house. Didn't leave anything behind, did we? No. So we'll go into this one and our stamina level will be right back up again. Oh. Let's certainly whip through these quite quickly. Ah, we're out of logs. Okay. No, don't do that. I thought that would have been enough. So we want 4 for the roof, 2 for 8, including the apexes. I've got loads of logs, so it's not a problem. So yeah, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14. Okay. And where's the logs? 14. We're getting down on those. But then we have built 2 houses, so it's not surprising really. And our lumberjack should replenish those quite quickly. Yeah, so when that tree grows back, I mean, hopefully the leaves won't stick into the house, but I'll have to have a look. It's going to be a couple of years anyway. Okay, so we have 2 extra houses, nice. Now, we need some villagers. Let's save our water bottle and have a drink out the river. Yep, so our villagers have hopefully now done, have they done one field? That's being sown, excellent. Yeah, so we'll have loads of cabbages. I thought for a moment they'd done something with the rye field, oat field, but it's over there. Cabbages, are they going to get it all done? Well, if they don't, I can come and finish it off. But really, I need to go and get some more villagers, don't I? What have I got on me in terms of sticks and things? Okay, well we can do a little bit of repair work. That's all right, yeah. As long as we don't need any straw. So yeah, the roof's all right. Let's just have a look in our management and see what buildings need. Oh, our house. Okay. That's all right. Production. Smithy, what are they out of? Oh, stones probably, yeah. Right, let's go down to our house and repair that. That'll keep our dearly beloved happy. Where's the damage on that then? Okay. We want straw and we haven't got any. Wonderful. Right, have we got any stones around here? Because I'm pretty sure we'll just grab a load of sticks and stones for the crafts people to work with. Two there. Alright, where have we got stones? And let's grab a load of sticks here, stones as well. Oh yeah, loads of berries, isn't there? We could collect a load of those after dark tonight if we've got time, and stick them in the food storage, because I'm sure our villagers will enjoy eating those. Sort of dessert. Yeah, I think that'll do for now. I'll go and grab some straw, repair our house. Can we get that log yet? We can. Excellent, there's still another one up there though. Don't think we're going to get that till we do the roof, upgrade that. It's still spinning around. Alright, so let's leave our sticks and stones and logs. And get a bit of straw. That'll do. Now, how are we doing? We got, okay, 472 rye, good. Oats, 89 left. 89 left? Why? We're going to need 50 of those for the next season. I better grab 50 of those so they don't get used for animal feed. Don't weigh anything, so only half a kilo. Yeah. Oh, we haven't. What have we got in the field? That's oats, isn't it? Come out of that, go into the management. Yeah, that's oats. So we don't need to carry those with us because we'll be we can use those for animal feed, which we don't need yet. Right, what else do we need to drop off? Can drop off the hammer. Well, that's almost dead anyway. Unless I plan to do another building. Now, what other building could I do? What have we got? We've got the excavation shed. Yeah, I don't really want to build that. I could build simple house, but that's a bit of a waste at the moment because we've got no pregnant people. Right, yeah, so we don't need any of that. Don't need the herbalist hut. Don't want to do any of those at the moment. I'd like to get workshop 2 unlocked rather than workshop 1 and then upgrade it. What are we? About 85 points off it, which we're going to get quite quickly with all the crafting we're going to be doing. Okay, so we don't need to build anything, but we do really need a couple of extra villages. Again, if I go into that, buildings, we've got, don't need anybody at the well. We could put somebody else in the hunting lodge. Certainly could do with another farmer, so we've got 4. Yeah, a farmer and woodshed 2 I'd like, or get a second woodshed. That'll really start pumping out the log production, which means we can also get loads of planks and obviously upgrade the roofs on the houses, which will make the people happier because they're all, I mean, they're not low, but obviously we'd like them higher. So where can we go for villages? We could do the normal Baranica. It is 435. How are they getting on in the fields? Okay, that's almost all done. It's that field. That field. They're not going to get it done, are they? They've only got an hour and a half left at daylight. So I'm going to have to go and give them a hand. Right, okay. Let's get a... How much fertilizer we got? 89. Let's take 50 of that. Cabbage seed. I'll take about 50 of that as well. Something like that. We haven't got a hose, so we'll drop the hammers off and take a couple of stone hose. Okay. Oh, simple bag as well I need, don't I? I haven't got a simple bag. No. Come on, where is it? Simple bag. Oh, we've only got 4 left. In that case, I'll take some leather and craft some more. 3 each. So 21. I'll give us 7. again, craft. I'll take a couple with me and leave the rest behind for them to finish off what they're doing. Hopefully we'll be a lot faster than them. And then in autumn, after we've harvested the cabbages, simple bags, leave 4 behind. Oh, we'll leave that one behind. Right, so we want the simple bag in that one, and we want the wooden hoe, stone hoe in that one. Right, let's get a cracking. So I'm going to do this one, get it out of the way. So we want number 2, and we want fertilizer. Yeah, because we can always sell any excess cabbages that we produce. Because I can carry with my little shopping basket pretty much any that we don't need. Also, we're going to use quite a bit for fertilizer. But we'll certainly go and sell a load. Get a bit extra coin. Okay, that's done. So number 3. And that one and that one. Now can we do 3? 1, 2, 3. No. Three forwards. Okay, so that's that done. She's got that field finished. Let's do some. Is he gonna? Oh, I was hoping he was gonna go and start. Go on, you go and fertilise, mate. Oh no, they're finishing for the day. Okay, so let's get out our fertiliser. Okay, well at least we'll have these 2 fields done. Yeah, nearly there. And then manage to get all that done. Not quite. So we want cabbage. There's cabbage in it, yeah. Oh, she got most of it done. Yes, so that's that field done. So we just need now to do this. And done that. Now we can go to our bag. Got the cabbage seed in it already. So that'll mean 115. We should get something like 700 cabbages, which would be brilliant because I said before that cabbages, when you drop them on the floor and they turn to rot, they're supposed to give you 4 rot. So effectively 2.5 cabbages will give you 1 lot of fertilizer. So if we've got like 700-800 cabbages turning to rot, I'm not sure on the maths on that. Certainly we should have a 200 or 300 fertilizer that we can make out of them, which will save us having to buy them, which obviously saves us coin, and we can hopefully get to the stable faster, because I do want to get through the main story quest at some point. Somebody left a comment on one of my earlier videos in this series asking when I was planning on doing that, and really, because we're doing the one-day seasons, we can't afford to be running backwards and forwards across the map just to do the main story quest. So if we go over to somewhere like when we go over to Branica, then I might just pop over to Sambor to do part of that quest, because obviously it's not a huge distance out of our way. I've nearly finished this now. Oh, we're out of cabbage seed, really? Okay, did she leave any behind after they'd finished doing their bit? Hopefully we got some left. Cabbage seed, yeah, got another 32, so we just grab those. Oh, I want to get the campfire up and running as well at some point. Okay, only a couple more. Go on, you can do that. All done. I'm just going to check management fields. Yes, 50-50. We've got to go and do that one as well. I'd forgotten about that. Okay, and we got 13 seeds left over. Obviously next season we're going to have hundreds. So next season being, what's going to be autumn, we'll have all the cabbage and the oats to collect. Yeah, the oats that we sowed in the spring. Okay, so 2 big fields and 1 little field of cabbage sown. And we're waiting on that one as well. So yeah, 2 houses built as well. So we're up to 8 houses. Oh, we haven't finished off our house yet. We got the straw with us still. Yes, I have. We better make sure the wife's happy. Well, she's not dropping in her. That's her mood, isn't it? Yeah. Doesn't show her affection, unfortunately. Still nobody's leveled up though. Matilda's almost there on the farming. Bernadetta on the lumberjack. She's taking ages. That's obviously not her best profession. Ewalder's only a temporary in farming. This can be a level 3 fairly soon. Nearly a level 4. Nearly a level 4. Blacksmith, yeah, just not cutting it really. Hunter, getting there, and yeah, he's going to be our first level 4. And I had noticed that the seamstress, whatever you want to call them, they do level up really quickly in there. So once we get them up to probably a level 7 or 8, we might, well, be able to swap them over into another crafting one, which will boost that production, and then we can stick somebody else in there and get them ranked up quite quickly. Got a feeling the animal breeding, yeah, see, she should hopefully go up to level 4 tomorrow. Right, I am just going to check while we're over here on the animal feed how much they've got. 63, so it's only dropped 10% today. Presumably it drops more during the night. Okay, food. How are we doing for food? Do I have to make any? Oh, we got all our cabbages. Oh yes, they've eaten all the potage. And there's only a bit. Right, so I need to take, because I've stopped them from eating the cabbage. So we'll take all that, and we'll take, so we want 60, 66. How many have we got now? 20, 35, 45, 55. Let's take the lot. Didn't realise they'd got through all that. Well, we certainly haven't eaten any. And grab all our bowls. How many have we got? 12, 15, 24. Yeah, we'll grab them all. And make some dinner. I'll go to our house. Oh, we've got a couple more meat there. I do need to repair our house as well, except I think I've left the hammer behind, haven't I? Yeah, so I can't repair our house just yet. Just making some food for the villagers, dear. Yeah, 24. Okay, so this is the last one of these. I was actually a little bit worried that we might be running out of time to get it all done. We got no on that. So at least this will give the villagers plenty of food for tomorrow. And I sort of just realised while I was stood there cooking all that we don't have a kitchen. Let's drop all that in there. Drop that in there. Still got a load of cabbage left. And the potage. We got 24 potage. Yeah, so we're going to have to get the kitchen up and running, because then we can have somebody dedicated to making the meals, which will obviously keep a production coming rather than me having to worry about it. Wooden hammer. Is that gonna... I'll take that, and I'll take one of those as well. Okay, so let's nip back to the house. Quickly repair it before we go to bed. Oh, our wife's in bed. Hello. Oh, she's going to make us some food. Thank you very much, dear. Scrambled eggs again.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my love. Well, good night, my love. Not goodbye, I think that should be. Number 4. And we want to repair. And it's just that. Okay, so our house is done and dusted. And yeah, I think the day's done and dusted. Nothing much else we can do. We've got all our fields planted. We've got 2 new houses. Now actually, we've got couples in houses, haven't we? Is it worth moving them if we can? Ooh, we've got 3 couples. Let's move Nice Deck out of there, and that house will move. Who's in there? If we move Ingvar out of there and put them into the new houses. Why is it saying there's 3 people need a house? Okay, Ingvar. Okay. Assign house. Oh, we've got 3 empty houses. Right. So Roberta can go into that one. No. Ah, they are a couple. Right, okay. That was why we couldn't move him into a house on his own. Right, so who else have we got that's in a... is it that one? Zimmerwit. If we move him out and go Zimmerwit. Yes. Only empty house. So now we should have only one house with a couple in, but they are a couple, so we can't split them up. Okay, go back into that. So we've got, if we do the, can't change them by that age, do it by that. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ladies and 1, 2, 3 males. So, but that also means that we can get 2, 4, we could actually hire 6 new villagers. Well, certainly I'm going to want one for the kitchen when we build it. Don't really need anybody in the well. Another one in the barn, so that'd be 2. Don't need anybody on hunting. Although to have an extra hunter obviously is more leather, it's more meat, more feathers. And the meat obviously we can sell. Yeah, so definitely build the kitchen in the next episode. And then go off on a bit of a travels and get some people. Now the actual workforce, we're going to change, we're going to have a lot of cabbages to harvest. But I think what I'll do is get, who's the highest, not blacksmith, profession, farmer, got Ingvar, get in there. Right, Gustava, so she could become our, let's give her a different job. Let's take her out of the barn, put her back in the barn as a barn worker, because she is going to be responsible for doing the what we're going to have her doing, making a fertilizer, which she'd get through too quickly. So I'm going to drop that down because I can whittle through that quite quickly. We could get her doing, I know we're going to want her harvesting, aren't we? We're going to want her helping get the the oats and the cabbages in. So we'll put her back in as a, bit of houser again in our empty house and put her in the barn as a farm worker. Yeah. for the day. We can always change it later on in the day if they get everything done. Okay, so we better go to bed now.
How is life treating you?
I was hoping my wife might give us a bit of a drink as well.
Goodbye.
But good night, darling. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you'd like to leave any comments below, be glad to hear them. If you'd like to give the video a like or a dislike, if you feel so inclined. And if you're not already subscribed, if you'd like to subscribe, that would really help. And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.